Okay, so pattern number one that we have for this week, very common progression, 1, 2, 5. Okay, so when you're your one chord, your first chord is whatever that is, your like A, for instance. Okay, so in the example would be A. The 2 chord being minor, B minor. Okay, and then the 5 chord. Okay, so basically if it was just the root chords, it would be A and back to A. So it's A, B, E, A. Okay, so those are the chords. And if you're going to play the pattern that I have there, it basically will, the major, okay, there's your main notes right here. So you're going to go, that's your A. Then it comes to your B. And then your E. E is the same as A, but it's up on the other string, right? 2 times, B 2 times, E 2 times. Okay, and up to speed, it's like this. And you notice that when it goes around, like we always talk about, you keep, when you come back to your A, you'll count that out and you start over again. So you're doing the A part twice. All right? So that's pattern number 1. Okay? And the second one, I'll call up on the computer here now. The second one there, okay, is the chord progression is basically going to be going through the 1, okay, which in this case it's the C. You see, I use C for the 1 chord. All right. The natural minor for it is A. That's called the 6. It's a 1, 6, and then the 2 minor, 1, 6, 2, 5. Okay, it's a very common one. So it's like, right, 1, 6 minor, 2 minor, 5 major. Major, minor, minor, major. Okay? Now, so there's different patterns we can use for that one, but one of the most common ones, again, you'll notice that the major slides, it jumps over 3 frets. You can go, but the minor only jumps over 2 frets. Okay? Minor again, and then major. You notice right, I'm going from here to 3rd fret, all the way up to the 7th fret. Okay? We've done those before. Okay? So this pattern, major, minor, minor, done this one before. Major, minor, minor, Okay, so I just did another variation of that. It's the same chord progression, and it's just a little different in the way the rhythm happens in it, right? We've done this rhythm before. Okay, but the one I have written out for this one is. Okay, so those are the two. You can start it, and also with the guitar, I'll just grab the guitar for a second. It doesn't hurt to do the guitar also. So for the chords of the first one, we have a major, B minor, E, and A. So the E and the A's are majors, and the B is a minor. Okay, so we have this here. Now your strum can be steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your minor. Now I'm not sure if we've done the bar chord yet or not. If we haven't, then the minor is here for B minor. Okay. So here on the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and these both are in the 4th fret. See, 2 of those are in the 4th. So it's like this. Okay. And with the bar chord, I know we've done power chords. I can't remember if we've done the full bar. If we have, then it's basically 2nd fret. Okay. And the power chord for that is right here. So if you're just doing power chords, it's A, B, and then E is just them two in the 2nd fret right here and here, and then back to A. So you can go with power chords. So there's your A. Now you can also get your A. We've done an A up here too. So if you're using the power chord here, you can use this for your A, and this for your B, and this for your E. Straight down, sorry. Straight for your E. So you can go. So that's all down beats. Okay, but if you're strumming it, you can put a bit of a feel to it like okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to strum that for you now. I'm going to count it. And what you can do with the bass when you're doing the bass is you can play along to this, okay? Like we do in practice. Okay, so on 4, on the first pattern, okay? So you'll be doing your open A on this one, right? On the first pattern. So we're going to be doing the first pattern here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, and then your E. Back to your A. Repeat the A. To B. I'll keep this going another couple of times. Repeat the A. We can jam together over the video. And one more time. Repeat the A. Okay, so that's your first pattern. And to practice the second pattern, okay, I'll play the chords for that too. And once again on guitar, you should also learn the guitar for it. So for guitar, for the example, there's in C, A minor, D minor, and G. Okay, so the open chords for that. Okay, if we're gonna look at our C chord, right? And I think you're pretty good with the chords, knowing the basic chords. So there's our C, there's our A minor, and here's our D minor. Okay, so we're on the bottom string right here, the D minor. And then the last one is our G, regular G chord. Now you'll see me play G like this. You can do that if you want. Okay, sometimes I'll play the G like this. Okay, but they're all G chords, top and bottom string. Okay, or this one, all G. Okay, so for that pattern, sorry. Okay, so I'm going once around on each chord, sorry. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, C, A minor, D minor, G minor, C, E minor, D minor, showing you this because it's a very popular pattern in a lot of music. 1, 6 minor, 2 minor, and 5. Okay, so you can play bass along to that. Just go back onto the video there and just play along with it on the bass and guitar. And of course the power chords to that, if you're going to play it that way, you've got a C, so I'm in the 3rd fret. A minor would be the 5th fret on the top string. Okay, D minor is straight down from that. Okay, and the 5th fret also. And then the last chord was my G. Okay, so this one basically does like a box pattern here, 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 and here. Right, so you can see the way it's a box. These 4 notes here. So it goes like this. I'm not playing the minors, I'm just playing the top 5th. Okay, so that's the power chord version of that. All right. So once again, to practice that, you can just rewind there on any one of those and practice the bass along with it, and go back and practice the guitar along with it, whatever you want. All right. And that can be transposed in any key, obviously. So that one there, if I were to play that now in the key of D, it'd be pretty easy because I just move it up. Okay, so I'm going to do that in D. Okay, so now I'm going to be my 1. Okay, you can see now I'm going to get to my B minor and straight down to my E minor and to my A is my 5th. So it's going to be same thing up 2 frets. Remember the bass, right? Okay, so we're that pattern right there for my major chord for D. And when I get to my minor, you'll notice it's not as far to jump, it's just 2 frets. Skip over 2, so we're going up 3 frets. And the other minor is exactly the same pattern. All minors are the same pattern. Okay, see the minor pattern, and then back to the 5th chord, which is the same as your 1st chord. See the pattern there for the major. Major is your 1st. Okay, jumping over 3 frets, so I'm going up 4 frets. But the minors are different. I'm only going up 3 frets right here. 1, skipping over 2 and up 3. Okay. so let's start out with that. Okay, and I'll share the file with you, and I'll share this video with you, so you'll have that. Okay, see you later.